And that's really one of the strongest things a gutter installer can do is find a way to diversify. You know, the winter, I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're, you know, in Alaska or you're in Kissimmee, Florida. That winter stretch is just the slowest time of the year. I think it's a mental thing for consumers, right? They just dump their wallet on the holidays. They're trying to recover. They're waiting on tax returns, maybe, and they just assume. I know in my neck of the woods where it's cold, and Colin's in a cold area too. They just think you don't work in the winter. How could somebody be outside working? We're like, oh no, we're working. We're working, honey. We'll tell you when we can't work. We're out here. But it's how do you bridge that? So that's one strong way to stay in business is find ways to find other revenue streams. Services is one way to do it, recurring services. But I like this lighting thing, man. I got a lot more to do. Now you
No.
sparked my interest again. Got me going.
Hey,
The juices are
well,
flowing.
I know that this is not what this call is for, man, but I have a program. I don't know if you guys are familiar with school.
Yeah.
I have a program on school where I teach all this stuff. You know, I teach how to cut. I teach
Oh,
what
neat.
products for what applications and where to get tracks, so on and so forth. So, if anyone on the call ever wants to get in contact with me, feel free.
I like that. Hey,
Right.
what would you charge to gentlemen such as Colin and I? I mean, you have a preferred rate? I mean, what do these things go for? These classes?
Yeah, I mean, is that something you guys want to talk about on air?
Dude, the world is your oyster right now. We got the phone line wide open. You talk about whatever you want.
Hey, so the school program itself is a monthly, where you can just go in and gather what information you need. But if you wanted something in person, you wanted me to come out to you, teach your crew, teach you, how I sell it, at what price, so on and so forth. That's kind of the high ticket offer right there. That'd be somewhere between 3 to 4 grand, and that'll be like a 2 day, 3 day thing.
Rock on. That makes a ton of sense. You do it in Michigan in January and February?
I'll do it anywhere at any time.
I'll tell you what, Eric, we're going to have a conversation, you and I. And I'd like to have another phone call. And I'd like you to kind of breeze me through this school. We're going to have a chat because I have some big ideas for you, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
that.
where you're at, Eric. I like where you're at, and I'm glad that you actually brought that up on this call because I think a lot of people are gonna reach out to you. I did drop your website link in the gutter installer page because somebody was asking for it.